Happy Sunday, everybody. I wanted to take a few minutes to reach out to you, just to give you some reminders for this upcoming week. I'm hiding out right now. My daughter's napping, so I'm going to try and be a little bit quiet. But I want to first start off by saying I'm so sorry to any of you that I sent an email to saying you missed the deadline for the second writing assignment. That's on me. I'm juggling a lot of classes right now, working from home, and I just misread the date. So my apologies. That is due tonight by 11:59 p.m. Some of you have already received your grade and feedback. So I'm trying to get that out as quickly as possible because I do know that we're moving pretty fast throughout the rest of the semester. Okay, so aside from that, this week, everything slows down a little bit. We are going to be meeting together as a class on Monday at 2:30 via Zoom. And there I have listed that it's a virtual lecture. I'm not going to be lecturing on the content of the chapter per se. More so I'm going to be talking through the third writing assignment, as well as the coronavirus discussion, both of which were not a part of our semester or a part of our game plan at the beginning of the semester. So tune in for that. I'm going to be listing kind of the requirements for the paper. I'm going to go ahead and probably create that rough outline that I normally create for you guys. So I'm going to be doing all of that as well as laying out the details of that discussion and what's expected of you. It's going to be a really good kind of informative day so that you can feel confident moving forward. The chapter that we're covering this week is chapter 9, the dynamics of interpersonal relationships. Now that we're moving into this kind of third section of the class, you're really going to be picking apart the specifics of what interpersonal is. We've had to kind of set the foundation for that up until this point. You will have chapter 9 quiz due by Friday evening, so please keep an eye out for that. But remember that you're going to be covering those chapters independently. I'm always here if you need me to further explain something, or if you have a specific question. And don't forget that there are those audio clips that go along with the PowerPoints. You can find those on eLearn. So that's what we've got coming up this week. It's going to be, I think, a nice breath of fresh air in comparison to the crunch of last week. So yeah, and if you have the time today to get out and enjoy this beautiful day, I know it's windy, but it's sunny out. If you're anything like me, being away from people for this long has probably been pretty hard for you. So allow yourself to go out into nature, get some sunlight and some fresh air. Walk on the grass with your bare feet, ground yourself down. It's going to allow you to feel a little bit more connected. And if you're struggling, just hang in there. We're going to get through this. Thanks.